Hello friends, it's I, Matt Powell from darkscalepc.com, and we're going to get into some information today that's going to be very useful to you. And this information is regarding a website that's going to be very important for your digital well-being. So the biggest part of any digital well-being that you got to worry about is security. Being secure in an online world. People are always trying to get your information, steal things from you. This is how the world works today. Don't like it, but it's true. So, here's what we can do to help mitigate the dangers of the online world. Let's go to virustotal.com. All right, and on this site, we'll see several different options. We can choose a file. Let's say we downloaded a file. We're not sure if it's safe. We can choose that file, find it, upload it to their site, and it will take a look at it through multiple different vendors to see if that is a safe option for you. Also, we have URLs. You can take and you can copy a URL from let's say an email. So you get an email with a link in it. Never click a link in an email without first verifying what it is. So we can go grab that link by right-clicking on it, clicking copy the link, and then going out to virustotal.com and then clicking on the URL option and then pasting that in here. And then what we can find out when we hit enter, after it scans it, it'll come back and say it's either green, all these different places said it's okay to open, or it'll have red saying, don't open this thing. So then if we go back to the main page, something else we can do, very, very useful, very fantastic. Let's go to search. And then let's look for something such as ccleaner.com. In this, we can see that this site has a very good reputation, very green. So we can have high confidence that we're going to be able to use this without having any problems. Let's go do the same thing for my site here. So again, green, no security violations, no issues, no problems. And another thing you want to take a look at is the creation date. Okay, my website is technically a very young website because I'm just getting into the website hosting game. I've hosted websites before, I've done different things like that before, but never very seriously. But now I'm actually getting into it more for training and for the purposes of scheduling work for people and getting things fixed for people. So this is going to be a fantastic tool for you to be able to use to see what these sites are all about. So if you go to a site and it's all green, but it says it's only been there for a day, there hasn't been enough time to aggregate data on this site saying that it's either okay or it's not okay. What needs to happen is it needs to be up a little bit while longer without having any dings against the site before you can really feel confident with that site. A month is pretty good. 28 days is pretty good. As my site gets a little older, it'll gain a little more trust because it's been out there for a little longer. And that's what I expect to see happen. People don't just trust online, or they shouldn't trust online to just anybody. So just be very careful with your online habits. This is a great tool to help you in the battle against the cyber criminals of today. So thank you for joining me. Hope this has been helpful.